Stein's way. In case of this,
A story.
Subjects and places.
In place of this.
a story.
In face of this.
Subjects and places.
In place of this.
And in place of
this. A story.
A story.
When the work, when the work, and when
When
the
the
work,
work,
should
when
he
the
work.
work, and when the
In place
work.
of this, and in place of this.
And in place
of this.
places,
Concentrate.
if in this way
preparations may be undertaken.
to undertake preparations, comparative preparations, comparative,
preparations.
a considerable factor. It is a considerable
factor in this way. This is a considerable factor to
share in this.
It is a
Considerable factor.
have a-
Share in this. Another example.
The time of the composition is a
Natural thing.
and
The time
in the
composition,
is a
natural thing.
It is a natural thing.
And it is a contemporary thing. The time of the composition is
Is
the time.
of the composition in part. And once again following and once
again following and once again following and following
and once again
sharing.
This is a considerable factor in this.
It is a considerable factor in this to share in this. There is singularly
nothing that makes a
difference
except that each generation has something
different.
different.
They are all looking.
By this I mean so
Simply,
simply that
anybody knows that
that
composition
is the
difference.
difference which makes
Each and all of them different from other generations.
And this is what makes
Everything different.
Otherwise,
They are all alike.
and everybody knows it because
Everybody says it. Usually one, unusually
two,
unusual two.
usually two.
Use one, and if
To use one,
and if one used to use one,
and if
two,
two,
not any used to
to
use
use
two.
two, and if
Two,
two,
there were two.
two, and they
Used to use two.
two for the comfort of it,
and the
the
comfort of it.
and
To imagine
the
comfort in it. No one is ahead
of his or her
time. It is only
that one's
contemporaries who,
also
creating their own time, refuse.
to accept.
For a
Very long time,
everybody refuses, and then
almost without a
pause.
pause.
Almost everybody accepts.
Don't they?
Not a guess and guessing.
not to guess,
Not to be guessing. Guess. Guess again. Not a good guess.
to
Guess. Everything is the same
except
composition.
composition.
And as the composition is different,
and always going to be different.
everything is not the same.
and
that is all.
们朋友们，好不好？好是真好啊，真是名家名段。但我也替戏迷朋友说点实话啊。
我说，我说。
两岸灯火，水过外航，那时候惊涛骇浪，虎胸兽，狂风暴雨，抽脊梁，向前方，站稳脚跟，引发两家的英雄举刀，举杯登上，举人腰杆。
孙万岁，在上听，启天我当官儿报花当，一团和气当，和二仙当。
啊，有，这回啊我也不问了，那黄标就是马。对啊，行。
La radio.
Ici.
Radio.
Allô?
Oui, je vous écoute.
Oui.
Bonjour Olivier.
Bonjour Nicolas Demorand.
Bonjour Patricia.
Bonjour.
Oui, bonjour.
Bonjour Elisabeth. Bonjour, je prends le relais.
Merci. Merci beaucoup.
Merci vraiment d'être avec nous.
Bonjour à vous tous.
Good morning business.
6h51.
Dans 6 minutes, 7h.
7h-3.
Il est 7h.
Tout le tralala officiel.
7h.
7h04.
7h05.
7h07.
7h09.
7h10.
7h12.
Qu'est-ce qui vous gêne?
Gaz de France.
Qu'est-ce qui vous gêne?
Le groupe communiste et le groupe socialiste.
Qu'est-ce qui vous gêne?
Amour, amitié, plaisir.
L'essentiel en 90 secondes.
On n'y comprend rien, mais c'est fascinant.
Rien ne change.
Préparez une bonne dose de café.
Avec un immense plaisir.
Et alors, elle est pas belle la vie, les artistes. Ça, c'est pas du jambon.
Absolument pas.
Petite pause.
Agile, maline.
Sans difficulté.
Non, attendez, c'est très important. C'est très important. La question c'est bien ou pas? Non.
On ne va pas les faire venir pour vérifier qu'ils n'ont plus toute leur tête.
Etc.
La vie continue.
Oh là là.
Alors qu'est-ce qu'on fait? Qu'est-ce qu'on fait? Alors qu'est-ce qu'on fait? Qu'est-ce qu'on fait? Alors qu'est-ce qu'on fait? Qu'est-ce qu'on fait? Alors qu'est-ce qu'on fait? Qu'est-ce qu'on fait?
Voilà, donc il y a une erreur d'aiguillage, comme on dit familièrement en ce qui concerne les éléments sonores.
D'accord, pardon.
Oh là là!
Voilà, et la semaine va se dégrader lentement.
Je veux bien me transformer en citrouille.
C'est pas très heureux comme gag.
Ouais, c'était vraiment une très belle voiture qui avait une odeur comme ça, un parfum génial. Et puis elle était belle.
On va dire qui est une des stars en France, la Scénic. Renault nous sort une nouvelle version de la Scénic. Alors est-ce que c'est vraiment une nouvelle version ou c'est quoi? C'est un lifting?
On va parler de chirurgie esthétique. Alors vous savez qu'en ce moment, la mode en matière de chirurgie esthétique, c'est de se faire gonfler les lèvres, de s'enlever les rides avec du botox. Alors, vous savez, le problème du lifting, ce que c'est quand c'est trop voyant, c'est franchement pas joli.
On a pas mal de problèmes de liaison là, on vous entend très mal, vous êtes peut-être sur un téléphone portable. Dans ce cas, je vous demanderai de l'éloigner un petit peu. Et vous êtes catholique, un peu rigide, un peu figé, pas encore tout à fait à l'aise dans ses rapports avec les fidèles. C'est difficile de ne pas militer pour le préservatif, le mariage des prêtres aussi. Ouais.
Alors pourquoi voulez-vous supprimer ce qui marche bien dans notre pays?
Première remarque. Deuxième remarque.
Comment détester un pays où vit le Père Noël?
Chirac va-t-il entraîner la France dans une guerre contre la Finlande? Chirac déclencha les hostilités en déclarant « L'Angleterre est le pays où l'on mange le plus mal après la Finlande. La guerre est à nos portes. »
The struggle has been called a clash of civilizations.
Oh non, c'est beaucoup plus simple que ça.
Qu'est-ce qui vous gêne?
Des sushis surgelés.
Qu'est-ce qui vous gêne?
La scientologie.
Qu'est-ce qui vous gêne?
Thomas, pour la mémoire!
Cauchemar!
Quelque chose, on l'entend une fois et puis c'est avec nous pour très longtemps.
Cauchemar!
Un rock absolument frigidaire.
On parle pas des drogues dures. Hein.
Il y a quelques fous furieux.
Un personnage hors du commun.
Une beauté formelle absolue.
Ils ont le sens de la rupture. Hein.
Alors, je pense que c'est très étonnant d'entendre une musique, une telle musique, d'une telle perfection d'ailleurs d'écriture.
Dans un rêve, dans un rêve.
Est-ce que vous me permettez de vous donner une recette d'amour fidèle pour que ça dure?
Ça va lui servir à lui.
Écoutez, ça vient un peu tard, mais...
Sagittaire, vous êtes bourré de qualité, mais n'êtes pas réputé pour porter attention aux détails. Aujourd'hui, ne les négligez surtout pas.
J'y pense.
Pas très crédible.
Pourquoi?
Merci.
Olivier.
Je vous conseille de parier sur le 7, le 16, le 10, le 13, le 8, le 15, l'As et le 12.
Le 16, le 13, le 6, le 5, le 18 et le 9.
118 712.
0820 03 33 33 03 33 33 03 33 33.
18 degrés à Brest, 19 à Nantes et Biarritz, 20 degrés cet après-midi au Havre et à La Rochelle, 21 degrés à Bordeaux et Clermont-Ferrand, 22 degrés à Lille, Orléans, Poitiers et Agen, 23 à Paris, Dijon, Nice, Montpellier et Toulouse.
Merci.
Olivier.
Depuis que nous avons la télévision à la maison, nous prenons nos repas tous du même côté de la table, comme dans la scène de Léonard de Vinci.
Merci.
Olivier, merci. Olivier, merci.
Ça ressemble à du soda, ça a la couleur du soda, ça a le goût du soda, mais c'est de l'alcool. Il a fallu beaucoup de marketing pour le faire oublier.
Et oui. Certains élèves arrivent éméchés au lycée à 8h du matin, d'autres euphoriques.
Effectivement.
C'est l'école du vice.
L'abus d'alcool est dangereux pour la santé.
pulsations qui correspondaient bien d'ailleurs à l'esthétique un peu futuriste de l'époque où la machine elle-même passait pour des œuvres très très abordables.
Ce sont des boucles, des fragments de mots, un oreiller sonore.
Une sorte de musique concrète planante.
Tous ces sons sont inventés, ils travaillent la musicalité de la chose. Le collage, c'est un processus de composition, son naturel, reconnaissable.
Jouer le plus lentement possible.
À la harpe de glace.
Une révolution culturelle dont il est évidemment le seul membre.
Dans les sons du réel, il y a un imaginaire incroyable. La crasse.
Un morceau tout à fait étonnant.
Le temps est en train de changer tout de même alors.
J'ai écrit de manière extraordinairement précise et maintenant, vous devez vous débrouiller dans cette forêt de signes.
On plonge dans cette fameuse 4e dimension, la neige.
T'as compris?
Oui, j'ai compris.
Il y avait une élection et il y a un candidat qui a obtenu 0 voix.
Oui.
Même pas la sienne.
Oui. Et c'est pas normal.
8h16, 8h17 même, dites donc, comme le temps passe.
Bonsoir.
Bonsoir, bonsoir et bonne nuit.
Etc.
I have been heavy and had much selecting. I saw a star which was low. It was so low it twinkled, breath was in it. Little pieces were stupid. I want to talk about fire. Fire is that which we have when we have olive. Olive is wood. We like linen. Oh dear, I said I was tender, fierce and tender. What a splendid example of carelessness. Why do I always smile? I don't know. We quarreled with him then. Do not forget that I showed you the road. Do not forget that I showed you the road. The next time that he came, we offered him something to read. There is a great difference of opinion as to whether cooking with oil is or is not healthful. What is it when it's upset? It isn't in the room.
What was it?
I said.
You didn't say it.
I said it, I mean.
Do you? You were to say no.
We like a fire. We don't mind if it smokes, do you?
No.
The Englishmen are coming. Do not send them.
Part 2. What is the difference between right away and a pearl? There is this difference between right away and a pearl. A pearl is milk white and right away is at once. This is indeed an explanation.
Oh, yes, all right. Sing.
I sing Lifting Belly.
Part 2.
This could be illustrated
is,
once in a while.
And is. 2.
Lifting belly is an expression. Lifting belly keeps.
Lifting belly in here.
Certainly.
Bless you.
Lifting belly connects.
Lifting belly again.
I have no use for lifting
Lifting
belly.
belly and again lifting belly. I've changed my mind about this country.
Lifting belly behind.
Candidly.
Did you make a
A
mistake?
mistake. There can be no mistake.
Lifting belly is erroneous.
Lifting belly is all right.
Lifting belly is amiss. Lifting belly is so recherche.
I see.
An example.
Lifting belly is such an incident in one's life. Lifting belly is such an incident in
A
one's life.
good example.
Yes.
It is not a problem. Did you lift it high?
Yes, sir. I helped you do it.
Did you?
Yes.
What? Lifting belly inches me
Lifting
to see
belly is
clearly.
so strong.
To go.
No, not to go, but to lift. Lifting belly and roses, we get
Do you like ink?
better than butter.
Lifting belly keeps. Thank you for lifting belly.
What is the difference between a fig and an apple?
What is the difference between a fig and an apple? One comes before the other. What is the difference between a fig and an apple? One comes before the other. Let it be arranged by them.
2.
3.
Was it a fish which heard? Was it a bird? Was it a cow was heard? Was it a third? Was it a cow was heard? Was it a third? Was it a bird was heard? Was it a third? Was it a fish was heard? Was it a third? A third is all. Can you sing about a cow?
Yes.
And about signs?
Yes. Can you sing at work?
Yes.
Can you imitate a cow? Yes. Oh, yes. Cow.
Nearly
Come
all of
out.
it to be as a wife is a cow, a love story. All of it to be as a wife is a cow. All of it to be as a wife is a cow, a love story. Has to be all of it. Has to be a wife is a cow, a love story. Has made, as it is made, has to be as a wife is a cow, a love story. Habit is having, happening is happening, happening and habit is happening, and having it happen is happening, and happening to have it happen is
Cut
happening.
me a slice.
There you are.
Thank you. Was it a fish was heard? Was it a bird? Was it a cow was stirred? Was it a
Fish
third?
eggs,
Was it a cow was
fish
stirred? Was it a
eggs.
third? Was it a
Architects
bird was
follow me,
heard?
Fortunately indicative of the architects, and now such a pretty bird, not to such a pretty bird, not to such
Not to such a
Not
pretty
to
bird.
such a pretty bird.
As to and such a
To
pretty
and
bird.
such a
And
pretty
to and such a pretty
As to
bird.
and such a pretty bird, and to is such a pretty bird, and to not to is such a pretty bird, and to is not to and to and such a pretty bird, and to is such a pretty bird, and to and such a pretty bird, not to and to is such a pretty bird, as to and such a pretty bird, and to and such a pretty bird, and to and such a pretty bird, and to as to not to as to and to as such a pretty bird, and to and such a pretty bird, as to is such a
And
pretty
then
bird,
and then.
and then.
Rose is a rose is a rose is a rose in print and on top.
Nobody's as often as often. What is the difference between Elizabeth and
She knows. There is no difference between Elizabeth and Edith that she knows.
What is the difference?
She knows.
There is no difference that she knows. What is the difference between Elizabeth
There
and
is the difference between Elizabeth and Edith, which
There is
she
no
knows.
difference between Elizabeth and Edith. Which
What
she
is
knows.
the result?
The result is that they know that the difference between instead and instead.
The
and
result
made
is
and
that
made,
they might be very well two, and as soon three, and to be sure four, and which is why they might not be. What is the difference between
What
a
is the
glass
difference
pen and
between
a
a
pen?
glass pen and a pen?
What is the difference between a
Just
glass pen
smile
and a
at the
pen?
difference between a glass pen and a pen.
Are you afraid of Negro
Oh, I
sculpture?
have my feelings.
Part two.
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 Occasionally.
Two.
As you say.
Two.
Two.
Two, not
Two
an
is too
explanation.
many.
Two. Were you aware of the fact that interchangeable makes a mistake?
A mistake? There can be no mistakes. There are no mistakes made.
Not here.
Not here, at any rate. There are no mistakes made.
Makes
Not
no
here.
mistake,
at any
makes no
rate.
mistake in estimating the value to be placed upon the best and most range of considerations of this have to be as partially and as cautiously.
What?
I'll try again.
2, make it to 3, make it 5, 4, make it more, 5, make it arrive, and sundry.
Once or twice, this shows it all. Or next, this shows it all. Or once or twice.
This shows it all, or next to next, this shows it all, or next to next, this shows it all, or next to next, this shows it all, or once or twice, this shows it all, or once or twice, or next to next, this shows it all, this shows it all, or next to next, or shows it all, or once or twice, this shows it all, or shows it all, or next to next, or once or twice, or shows it all, or once or twice, or next to next, or next to next, or once or twice, or next to next, or next to next, or shows it all, or shows it all, or next to next, or shows it all, or next to next, or shows it all, or once or twice, or next to next, 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 or shows it all, or next to next, or next to next to next.
And two in
On the
six.
15th of October,
And two in and
said
six and
anyway.
another and two in.
What is it
and
as they
six
expect, as they
and two
expected,
in
or
and
as they
six
expected it,
another?
as they expected,
What
and
is it
as they
say
expected
the
it,
15th
expected
of
to
October
offer
as they say and as
What
they
is it
expect
the
of
15th of October, as they say,
as
as
they
they
say?
expected, as they expected, as they expect for it? What is it the 15th of October, as they say, and it expected of it?
Rest.
Arrest. I mean that literally.
And then?
Kiss my lips. She did. Kiss my lips again. She did.
Don't excite me.
Oh dear, no.
What is the difference between 2 spoonfuls and 3 none?
5.
There must be more French in France. There must be more French in France.
Do not speak to me of it. This is not the case. I don't think this has anything to do with it. Listen lightly.
Elegant replaced by delicate and tender.
This is the way it sounds.
Replaced by one from there.
Can you turn over rapidly?
Certainly.
Obey me.
Not that.
Oh yes, nobody doubts. There never was a mistake in addition.
Sing me.
Wrist leading, able, sweet, and in a seat. Not lonesomely, but
A
enthusiastically.
splendid little table, a splendid little table.
If in
Let it
the
alone.
crossing there is an
I can answer my question.
Very well, answer this. Who's Mr. McBride?
A condition to a wide
You
admiration.
don't mean this would be.
Safety first.
Exactly.
Do you know the rest?
In a minute.
I hear you.
Brilliant.
What do you do to go
I
on?
do the same. What do you do?
This I cannot say here. I have changed my mind about the country. A humorous example. I mean that literally. Let it be arranged by them. I mean, can you not whistle? A funny noise.
What is the difference between there?
No difference between spring and summer, none at all, and wishes.
As long as it took fasten it back to a place where after all you would be carried away, you would be carried away, as long as it took fasten it back to a place where we would be carried away. Is no gain, is no gain, 2 is no gain, is 2 is no gain, is 2 is 2 is no gain, is 2 is no, is 2 is no gain, is 2 is no gain. Reject, rejoice, rejuvenate, rejuvenate, rejoice, reject, rejoice, rejuvenate, reject, rejuvenate, reject, rejoice. None as if we tried. To be told to be harsh, to be told to be harsh, to be to them one. To be told to be harsh, to be told to be harsh to them none. To be told to be harsh, to be told to be harsh to them when. To be told to be harsh, to be told to be harsh to them then. Rearrangement is a rearrangement. A rearrangement is widely known as a rearrangement is widely known. A rearrangement is widely known. So can a rearrangement, which is widely known, be arrangement, which is widely known, which is widely known. Reform the past and not the future. This is what the past can teach you. Reform the past and not the future, which can be left to be here now. Reform the future, not the past. Need, which as it is need, which as it is very need, which it is very warm here.
There is a wish.
It is nearly a pleasure to be warm.
Every
It is
time
nearly a
there is a
pleasure
wish,
to be warm.
It is
Not a now, now a not a now, by and by, not a now as not as soon as not a now as soon, now as soon, as soon as now, just as soon, just now, just as soon as now. We feel, or if we feel, or if we feel, or if we feel, and prepare to prepare so as to prepare, so to prepare for it, in preparation, as preparation, in preparation, by preparation.
When is it that
they will be too busy afterwards to prepare.
Let her be that is to be,
out
let
there.
her be that is to be, let her be, let her try to
7.
be shy, let her be.
Patriarchal and investigation and renewing of an intermediate rectification of the initial boundary between cows and fishes.
Let her be shy.
Both are admittedly not inferior, in which case they may be obtained as a result of organization, industry, concentration, assistance, and matter of fact that by this is their chance, and to appear to reunite as to their date and their estate. They have been in no need of stretches of their special and apart and here now. Favored by the by, favored by, let it by and by, favored by the by. Patriarchal poetry and not meat on Monday. Patriarchal poetry and meat on Tuesday.
Patriarchal poetry, or indeed an explanation.
Fish on Friday.
Patriarchal poetry makes
Sunday,
mistakes.
Patriarchal poetry and chickens on Tuesday.
Patriarchal poetry defines.
Patriarchal poetry and ham on Monday.
Patriarchal poetry
pork on Thursday.
Patriarchal poetry is the same.
Patriarchal poetry and fish on Wednesday. Patriarchal poetry and eggs on Thursday. Patriarchal poetry and carrots on Friday.
Patriarchal poetry may seem misplaced at one time. Patriarchal poetry might be what they wanted. Patriarchal poetry at best and most, long and short, left and right, there and more, near and far, gone and come, light and fair, here and there, this and now, felt and how, next and near, in and on, new and try, in and this, which and felt, by and by,
At first it was grandfather, and it was not that in that the father, not of that grandfather, and the she to be sure.
Their origin and
sure
their
not
history, patriarchal poetry, their origin and their 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 history, patriarchal poetry, their origin, patriarchal poetry, their history, their origin, patriarchal poetry, their history, patriarchal poetry, their origin, their history, their origin, and their origin, their history, and twice their origin and their history and their
Okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Oh, that's good. I like that. That sounds good. That sounds good. We'll try whatever idea, and then we can see, what we come up with. I love it. Oh. Nice one. Exactly. Beautiful, beautiful. Let me try and explore other sound. Yeah? Well, this is one of the also an oldest African instrument, but mainly played by women in my tribe, not by men. Uwadi. So it's mainly played by women, but because of our culture was slowly dying, so I had to revive and I had to, break the rules and start playing the instrument to save the life of the instrument. I come from a family that master ball players. I was taught by women, all women, 3 women. And now when I play umkhube, you always hear those women, You know what? The biggest problem, people, they've never wrote about umkhube, and because I always with the old people, then I ask them a lot of questions about, tell me, what is happening now? What are you doing now? So I get all that information from them. Then now, when I start practicing, I also do the same thing that I had from them. But now the young ones, because they always look for a book that somebody wrote about that, you'll never find it. yo welo mama yo temgane hlupha nakini temgane hlupha hey temgane hlupha yaga yaga temga. This instrument is an instrument whereby in the olden days where we had no gynecologist, we use this instrument as a gynecologist instrument to test the children whether are they moving in the stomach. You know, I'm telling you, now with this instrument, there's a special rondavel which ladies, they will be taken if ever the baby is not moving. They will be stripped, and then one special old woman, she's gonna go straight to the chest, and with the instrument, the minute she starts striking, like it goes straight to the womb of the woman, and the child within a second starts kicking. The technique is to scrape on the groove, you know, and the only thing that one could do is to change a different song. It's originally from the same people, the same were all over, and we just picked with whatever instrument that they had. But it's only that the people now decided to demand this instrument as if it's theirs, whereas the same people who started them. I used to love Jimi Hendrix. I never thought that they would be playing this traditional music like this. No. So. The name of the instrument is called chipendano. I like the